Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy new comic book day. Yeah, Eve. There we go. There we
Indeed,
go.
Eve.
Hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Grant, how's your day been?
It has been a long day. Tuesday, as you know, is both a comic shop owner's great dream and worst nightmare.
That is true.
We've been prepping all day, getting ready for the biggest comic launch all year, and that is saying something.
Woo!
It truly is. I mean, you can safely say that this is the biggest comic launch all year.
You think so?
I mean, nothing compares to Marvel and DC teaming up. We've had big Marvel books like Marvel Knights World to Come.
That's true.
Big DC books, Batman 1.
Okay.
We've only had one Marvel and DC team up book
Mashup.
in over 20 years.
That's true. That's
Fun
true.
fact, the last Marvel DC crossover comic was JLA Avengers in 2003. It was originally supposed to come out in the 1980s, but my buddy Jim Shooter, RIP, kind of helped torpedo that.
Yeah.
Because you guys have to remember, Batman appears in every other DC comic because that's all in DC's wheelhouse. Deadpool appears in all these X-Men books because it's Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
These two companies are competitors.
They do not play nice.
Exactly.
They definitely don't want to share.
They
their
don't want to
toys.
share. They do not want to share their toys, their IPs. They do not want to share.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Nike and Reebok don't go splitsies on an athlete.
That's very true. That's very true.
So this actually is super cool that this book you're going to get to hold in your hands this week is something special.
Mm-hmm. It is. It really is.
It's something that can't be replicated digitally. I mean, there'll be digital copies, but it's not the same.
Sure.
This is something, it matters, you know. I haven't been this kind of like, let's call it religious about a new release since I feel like when The Walking Dead did that surprise ending.
Okay.
Remember when we were working here that So this is how I feel about this. And I know I'm talking about how it comes out tomorrow, but before we go through our analysis, our normal shit. But guys, this is cool.
Oh yeah, very, very cool. I was very decisive on it. I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but we'll obviously get to it.
We'll get to that. We'll discuss this more in detail. But I want to give you guys just kind of a lesson in the magnitude.
People are fucking pumped
of what's happening. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's get down to because we've got a kind of big week. We've got a lot of announcements. So let's go ahead and get into those. Guys, also, I do want to apologize. I didn't realize Street Sharks isn't coming out this week. I was all pumped. I put it in the thumbnail. I even put a little thing in there. I said, motherfucking Street Sharks is this week. It's not this week. Apparently, it's next week. So, my apologies. We will
there
talk
is,
about
however, an animal theme, the Cell comic coming out that is completely different.
That is true. Yeah, you'll have to tell us about that one because I did not get around to reading
I did read that one, yes.
Perfect. I can't wait to hear about it. But guys, do not forget, we've got Batman Day this Saturday. And we are going to be joined by Mike DiCarlo.
Yes, the man who gave Batman his shadow in the 80s. As an inker, his job, of course, was to add complexity and shades to each page. He's the guy who literally gave Batman his shadow. Mind if I break down what we got going on Saturday for us?
Break it down.
Right, so here's what you got, guys.
Hold on. Let me get you on the screen. People are talking about how intense you're looking into the camera.
I am very animated right now and very medicated. So let's talk about it. All right, so guys, Batman Day. All right. Batman graphic novels are buy 3, get 2 free. Okay? Because we've been doing with the games, we've been doing buy 2, get 1 free for football games and everything. It's actually something different for Batman Day. So it's buy 3, get 2 free of Batman and Bat Family books. If you feel like you have a book that is a Bat Family book and you can convince me, you're good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, please. Yeah, I'll load
like that.
The same sales going
on. A lot,
I know, right? the same sales going on with back issues. Batman and Bat Family back issues are buy 3, get 2 free as well. We're also going to have select Batman and Bat Family $2 boxes. We're going to have half off Batman back issues. So any books from the last year, we're going to have those as half off, including magazine books. Our Batman keys are going to be 25% off. That includes CGC slabs. We have a lot of those. We'll be putting up a lot of stuff we haven't put up yet just for this sale. And
this one technically is Deadpool part of the Bat Family now.
Oh, man, no. Anyways,
that's a bit of a stretch, but I like it.
I like your spirit.
I really do.
That is channeling some major Brad energy right there. That's the type of stuff he says to me after 13 hours in one day. Anyways, where was I? Also, guys, every $50 you spend gets you entered in our raffle. We have 3 awesome raffle prizes. The grand prize is a full set of Batman Death and Family signed by Mike DiCarlo, our special guest who was the inker on the legendary story where fans actually called in and voted for Robin to be killed.
There is a lot of controversy around that. They think that there was an auto dialer that really helped
that
kick
is
that into gear. But
fantastic.
hey, we will never know.
That's great. The second place prize is a 9.8 Comic Mint Detective Comics 27 foil facsimile slab. The third place prize is a Bat-tastic collection of Batman graphic novels, including a Catwoman Edward Baker omnibus.
Oh yeah, that looks dope.
Exactly.
I'm super excited.
Exactly. So, guys, that is the raffle prize that's going on Saturday. Mike DeCarlo will be here from 11 to 7. His signature is either raw or greater or $10. Remarks are $25. He is doing commissions, but we already have a bit of a line for that. So if you want to get a commission, please come see me or message the shop so we can get that information to him as soon as possible. A lot going on Saturday, and we are thrilled because, as people have been saying about us a lot, we do a lot of shit here. And that's honestly, it was not a choice. It kind of happened by accident, but now it is a choice because we keep doing it, and we could stop if we wanted. So yeah, that is Batman Day.
No, Radiant Black is not part of the Bat family because Kyle Higgins writes Legendary Batman.
Oh my God!
It should be though. That would be a tight ass crossover.
It would be a tight ass crossover, and probably once they have a crossover, Ben, you can make that argument to me, but not this Saturday.
There you go. And we just got in a absolute edition of Batman Court of the Owls. So we'll have that out for sale.
Greg Williams, I've never used ChatGPT in my life and refuse to. So that is, I'm not going. Don't use an AI thing at me. No, we're not going to do that.
All right, guys, we've got a lot of cons coming up. Very soon.
Actually.
Well, cons and just shows that we're going to.
What we got first?
First up, let's talk about my favorite of the year is Punk Rock Flea Market.
Punk Rock Flea Market.
This will be happening Saturday, September the 27th. I got it. We'll be there all day, me and Patton. So come by and see us.
We'll be selling a little bit more of our eclectic things we have here. It won't
we're
be
going to
like
pull out all the weird
exactly.
shit.
It's not going to be like your normal stuff you'd see set up at a con. So
this is a flea market.
This is a special type of sale that we're doing. So yeah, this is a little bit more off kilter. It's a great show. I wish I was going to be in town to do it, but unfortunately, I'll be at our next show, which is Chattanooga Comic-Con. We're going to be there. Our booth mate is going to be Rob Rettiano. We'll be acting as a CGC witnesses for that show. They have Chattanooga Comic-Con is a great show. It has a good slew of celebrities and creators. Tyler Kirkham's going to be there. Several Arrowverse actors will be there, including old classic sci-fi guys.
We got that
exactly. So we have a lot of awesome signature opportunities. If you guys want to look at that con lineup and get some stuff signed for you, please let us know. We can get a couple things taken care of for you. What can of worms did I open today?
People are going for it. They're saying Superman. Is he part of it because he wore the gown?
It depends on how much you're spending. Honestly, guys, I'm pretty open. I can be bought.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Punk Rock Flea Market. Yes, it's a great show. It's the only place where you can buy a comic book and a cow jawbone at the same place.
Man, and you can get tattoos there.
You can get tattoos there. Should you get tattoos there? I don't know, but you can get tattoos there.
Good. And then next up, we've got Brickonomicon.
Correct. We're going to be bringing artist Sketch Ellison for this. He is, ironically enough, worked with the Power Rangers that they're going to have there in the past. He's also known for doing awesome Power Ranger sketch covers. So if you want to get some Power Ranger SIGs at Brickonomicon, we'll be there. And we'll be selling some other cool stuff.
Hell yeah, guys. So that's what we've got coming.
There is one other show. We don't have a graphic report. We need to fix that for next week. We also will be at Smoky Mountain Collector Showcase the same weekend as Brickonomicon. James and Brad will be up there, repping us up in Sevierville. We'll have plenty of $1 books, $2 books, and other awesome little hidden finds.
Of course.
So if you like taking a trip up to Sevierville and buying some comics, we'll be there.
Come on out, guys. And then next up, guys, do not forget, if you need anything cleaned, pressed, and graded, you can get that done through our friends Greg at Buzzard Brothers. They do an insanely good job at cleaning and pressing books. Highly recommended. You can drop off your submissions here, and we will get those taken care of for you. Next up, Moonblade wants to remind you to like and subscribe. And
Brad dropped off some Moonblade stickers. They're here. I got to find them.
You guys have been asking for it.
We have them.
Well,
awesome.
I've got them. I did get them.
This is called delegation.
Yes. So we are going to put a Moonblade sticker right here on this computer. I can get this thing.
He has trouble with stickers, you see.
Lord.
He failed that part in kindergarten. Me, it was the blocks, the shape, skin in the right shape. I could never do that. Also, calculus. I never took calculus or chemistry.
This stickers.
I tried chemistry. I lasted 2 weeks.
Good Lord. Okay, there we go.
I'm
there
just
we
vamping
go,
here about
guys. I got it.
I took algebra 3.
I got
Summer
it.
school geometry wasn't fun. Got a D.
All right, so we are gonna put Moonblade right there.
Badass.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Brad, for the Moonblade.
And if you
stickers.
haven't given Resolute Bliss Publishing a like, make sure you give them a like as well.
Absolutely. Look at the Christian. Yeah. Slap it on that lappy. Did.
Oh, too funny. We're having fun tonight.
That we are, guys.
Yeah.
All righty.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go ahead and get down to the new books of the week. I think that made it in.
It did not.
All right.
It
damn.
patently did not.
All right. Guys, we've got some reprints that we're going to talk about real quick. We have got a 7th printing of Absolute Wonder Woman.
There's actually a Jay Lee cover for that as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's actually, yeah. Go
okay,
on.
well, if we can find it here in a few.
Yeah.
But we've got that coming out. And then where was the other one we wanted to talk about? So this is Absolute Batman #1, the 8th printing, which is a Batman Day exclusive. Am I correct?
Not quite. No, that is a Batman Day giveaway book there. And
So this isn't the 8th printing?
it is not the 8th printing. It's also the Jay Lee cover.
Good Lord. All right. Well, guys, we have those. I'm so sorry.
Yes. They are badass as well.
They are.
So please look them up. They're awesome. And if you want them, please let us know.
All
But
right.
also, guys, get this Batman book on Batman Day.
Yeah. And then we've got a Batman #1 facsimile coming out this week,
Yes.
which is a Golden Age size, which I always love.
Yes, it is a true blue Golden Age style book. If you want to read something good, this is not Batman's first appearance. His first appearance is Detective Comics 27.
This is
But this
Joker and Catwoman's first appearance. though.
Correct. So super awesome book there.
Yes. Yeah, John Lee. All right, guys, let's get down to some of the new books of the week. Let's start off with this Blade Runner. This
Yes.
is Black Lotus.
If you guys don't know, there actually is a Blade Runner TV show coming out sometime next year. So if you want to get ready for that, check out Blade Runner Black Lotus. This is the second Blade Runner Black Lotus comic. It is a tie-in to the TV series that can be found on Crunchyroll. It had some big name directors who grew up on Adult Swim in the early 2000s or late 90s. These same creators worked on this Blade Runner anime, so you may like this comic if you're a fan of Adult Swim anime from back in the day.
We've got Gabe Tabor over here on Instagram saying normal hours Saturday.
It is normal hours on Saturday. Yes.
Okay, let's continue on. We've got. I meant to grab a copy of this and read it, but I did not.
Okay.
Good as Dead.
I did not read this. No.
Okay.
Yeah, this slipped by me. Yeah.
This did slip my mind. I didn't even.
Do
see it
understand,
next door.
guys? Our new release, like our situation room there, where we do all the pull boxes, is overcrowded because of Marvel DC Batman Deadpool.
That is
So
true.
it has actually been very difficult. Brad got 4 separate text messages to me as I was giving the list of all the
Yeah.
releases today, and
Well-
this one slipped past me.
Good as Dead #1 is hitting the shelves. I will have to grab a copy of that before I leave today. I definitely want to check that out. As it is an Image #1, and I am always interested in those.
It's always a good safe bet on Image
Of
#1. It's
course.
kind of like the money market of comic books.
I agree. Let's talk about another Image #1 real fast. This is No Man's Land #1. This takes place around the Cold War, and there is a detective in the FBI that is about to put in his retirement.
Sure, about to pull the pin, yeah.
He's about to pull the pin, and they say, "Not just yet. We need you to go to Alaska and figure out what's going on with this dead body they
Oh
just found."
shit! And it's like a Cold War, so it's
It
like you don't
is.
know what you do to trust and all that.
Yes,
So
yes,
like
yes.
kind of like True Detective meets something Cold War.
Of course. I read this one, guys. I thoroughly enjoyed this #1. It is it's got a lot of dialogue.
Sure.
So it takes a minute to get
It's
through.
a mystery book.
It is a mystery book, but it sets you up. And yeah, I think this is a great jumping on point. Well, a great #1 from Image. And yeah, I should strongly suggest checking it out if that is your kind of thing. If you like murder mysteries, which I do.
We don't always sell a lot of murder mystery comics here. It's something that just doesn't happen. So hopefully,
Sure.
prove us wrong. Give this a try.
Yeah, I loved it. Let's get into Curse of Shirley Johnson. I know you got a lot to say about this.
Well, yeah. Do you have the B cover in here as well?
I do.
Oh, darn, it's right, another cover. So yeah,
You want me
this
to go grab it?
do I have one?
You should have grabbed one.
I did not actually. It's on the table. You grab it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Give him a top.
Yeah, while he's doing that. So this is actually one of the side story books. The interior artist is actually Nashville native Jonathan Galapian. The first issue, of course, already had a new character in it, but this book is actually the revealing of a new Spawn character, or a new Hellspawn, actually. Spawn can introduce some characters, and they introduce a Hellspawn. It's usually kind of a big deal. You know, the Samurai Spawn, the most famous being the Gunslinger Spawn, being one of the most valuable Spawn keys out there. So this is another awesome potential Spawn key if you're a big McFarlane Spawn fan. This also got a lot of buzz because the B cover was done by none other than Frank Miller. And
Frank
honestly,
Miller's
guys, this was a solid Frank Miller cover, as tall as Frank Miller can get right now, I guess.
Agreed.
So this is actually really cool. This is the first time Miller and McFarlane have collaborated in quite some time. In fact, they did go together on the 1:25 ratio variant that McFarlane inked and Miller drew. That's the big hot book this week besides Marvel DC. We actually did a giveaway. Oh, I'm sorry, a competition. If you pre-ordered the Frank Miller cover, you got a chance to win the 1:25 McFarlane Miller cover. That cover is going for between $80 and $100 on eBay right now. So we'll have a copy of it here in a little bit, and we'll see what the price is, and we'll see who gets that one. That's our last copy. Well, if you want the Frank Miller cover, though, we do still have copies of that. And again, it is a first appearance. So a lot going on with that book.
Ben, that is David and Maria Lapham on Good as Dead.
Yep.
All right, let's continue on. What else do we got? We got TMNT Casey Jones #1 coming out this week. I read this right before we started.
Yep.
I'm loving these offshoots, like the Shredder #1, the Casey Jones #1.
And you know, so TMNT has a long history of doing offshoots.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they were doing it back in the day when it was still Mirage, like doing Fugitoid or the Micro series and stuff. So, but the
Fugitoid came before.
It did, yes.
Yep.
It hasn't always. I always forget that. Their offshoots haven't always hit home though. And both Shredder and Casey Jones was awesome. Casey Jones, as you guys know, in TMNT #5, it was 5, right? He got shot by the new villain, DA Hieronymus something. Yeah.
I just read it. Yeah.
But either way, he's still recovering. April's been acting as a new kind of Casey Jones style stuff recently, so he's going back out there. He may not be ready yet though, so this is really cool. Putting Casey Jones in the spotlight. He's kind of sometimes get overlooked with all the other characters. He's one of my favorite TMNT characters, so this book was a lot of fun.
Ian Dalton, yeah, we can get you 2 of those Casey Jones. Absolutely.
Done.
2.
Yes, awesome. It's a great story. Who's the writer on it? I forget.
Casey Jones.
I have to look that up later.
Here.
Which be someone huge of. Nope, I don't know them. That's Alex Packnadell. I don't know what else they've done, but no, it's great. And
yeah, also, I really enjoyed it. I like the art in this one.
I do too, because I haven't loved all the artwork in the main storyline right now. And I love this like new normal with all the mutants just being out and about and stuff and having to deal with stuff, you know. So there's a lot going on with these books, and I'm really loving it.
Absolutely. Let's move it along to Creep Show #1, which I gave this one a read too. It was fun. I really enjoyed that first story.
Yeah, they got 2 stories. They had a really good cast of writers on this one. They have freaking A. They got Jeremy Adams, Edward Riso as artists. Rosie Knight. We actually know them. We met them at San Diego a couple years ago. They did a panel on. They did a panel while we were there. They're really awesome. So we're really excited. What's really cool too is if you look on the inside, if it says "Creative Creeps" at the bottom or the covers or whatever. Scoot Starnes, who did our store exclusive that we're on, he's actually credited on the inside. Yes,
I got it.
This is our Creep Show store exclusive by Tennessee native Scoot Starnes. It is $14.99. Let us know if you'd like a copy. If you pre-ordered it, on the website, you get a chance to win this awesome Creep Show print that we have. So I hope y'all pre-ordered it on the website.
The print is awesome.
It is awesome. That's the print of the original movie. The George A. Romero, Stephen King movie. So that's really cool. But Scoot just knocked this cover out of the park.
Killed it.
It's gorgeous. So I'm really excited to have this in store for you guys tomorrow. It's the one Batman, non-Batman thing we'll be pushing this week.
Hell yeah. You guys definitely picked that one.
And Scoot will be here October 1st.
Ooh, very nice. Let's get on to, you said you read this one, right?
I actually was starting to read it, and then I had to step away from it. But I did read the first book. So this is a sequel to Batman First Night. It is kind of like the TV show. what was it called? Batman. You know what I'm talking about, the one that we
66?
No, not 66. The no.
I wish.
The new Bruce Timm one. I can't remember what it's called. Either way, it takes Batman and puts him in a 1920s pulp style story. So it's really, the interiors are beautiful. This one I love.
Cape Crusader.
Cape Crusader. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Dylan.
You guys are on top of it.
Yeah, really. But it's like Batman Cape Crusader, which does give it a noir retro feel. So if you love like Boardwalk Empire or old mobster stuff, you can almost hear like the radio announcer. Yeah, there we go. Newsflash, the Joker gang.
Somebody calling a baseball game or something like that back in the day.
The Joker gang has kidnapped Babe Ruth. He'll save him. It is the man bat. You know, something like that.
I used to imagine him saying, Joe DiMaggio.
There we go.
Time.
And better watch out for that Hitler guy.
Yeah,
right. So yeah, that's out this week. We could keep doing these voices for a while if you want, but I think we'll continue.
Also another one that we're getting a second print of is Ultimate Spider-Man number 19.
Check this out. First cover appearance of Ultimate Venom.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Guys.
So this, as you guys know, in Ultimate Spider-Man 19, we finally see Venom. So yeah, there's that. If you want a second from his first appearance.
Love
it. Just turn this off because someone is.
Yes, please turn that off.
Yeah, really.
All right, I'm gonna let you talk about Wild West Cowboys of what is it? Mumessa.
Yeah, okay. So as soon as I started reading this, Brad, all I could think of was Billy the Kid. Remember that book?
Yeah, I do.
And then
remember
how Adam Faber always was giving me crap about that book.
Yeah, because you pushed it really hard.
It was cool.
Okay.
Anyway. This is not Street Sharks. In fact, it could be called the opposite. Street Sharks
fucking rules.
I know. Street Sharks. This is like the exact opposite of Street Sharks. It's cows that are like marshals in the Wild West. Their guns shoot stars. This is in the Cellverse tile, just like Biker Mice from Mars. So it's pretty funny. But if you guys like the Nacellverse stuff, you'll probably like this. It's hokey. It's silly. It's anamorphic animals having Wild West battles. It was a lot of fun. I was in a piss poor mood when I read it, and I'm really glad I read it. Oh, so that is a really, if you need something just like, what the fuck am I reading? And this is why I love comics vibe. This book is for you. But it is part of the Nacellverse line, like RoboForce, Spiker Mice, Sectars, Psylords. Oni Press has done a real good job with that stuff. So yeah, that's out tomorrow.
Yeah, Batman's second night.
And if a guy named Adam Faber ever tells you about a time I convinced him to read a book called Billy the Kid, he really needs to see a therapist about that. I suggested the book. It reminded me of Usagi Yojimbo. I thought I would like it. He did not like it. He did not. And never let me forget it. No, I suggested that to him when I was an employee here. I now pay for the place. And he brings it up.
Let's see. Ultimate Spider-Man is ending at 24. Yeah, it's basically ending at 24.
It is ending at 24, but I doubt that Marvel's like going to shoot the Golden Goose. So we'll probably see.
They're gonna come back.
Yeah, they're going to do something after this. It's already so yeah.
They wouldn't steer you wrong.
Oh my God, that is brilliant.
Kind of utterly ridiculous.
Oh man. So some of our guys, McKay is screaming because he's not the one making these jokes. So awesome job. Yeah.
Greg Williams is trying with read it whenever you have beef with somebody.
There we go.
I liked it.
That is funny.
What else? Voyeur. What is going on here?
Did you get to that one?
I did not get to
that.
Okay, so again, literally the one on top of the list.
So actually, I'm glad you brought that up. So
stack.
This is the next book from that Amped Publishing. You guys remember last week we were talking about Amped
Milking
Publishing.
the hell out of it.
My God. Oh, I am so impressed, y'all. Thank you. This is great.
I got it.
This is great. This is great. Voyeur is the next book from Amped Publishing. Ignition Press. I keep saying Amped. Amped did that Neverwhere book. I don't know what that was about. I don't want to talk about it. But Ignition Press is number 2 book of Voyeur. Obviously, it's a sexual thriller, just like the title would suggest. No, I have not read it. As I said before, we found it super late because of the Marvel DC Batman Deadpool thing. Also out from Ignition Press this week is an ash can for another book, Roots of Madness from Stephanie Williams.
Ooh.
Jasmine's super excited about this book, and if Jasmine likes it, it's probably a damn good book.
So
if you guys want an ash can for the next Ignition Press book, you guys loved those last week, both on the show and in store. So yeah, we got that. We got the, oh my God, they're still doing it. So that is coming out tomorrow. Y'all better get this ash can if we're going to keep making those jokes. There we go. So yeah. yeah, that is out tomorrow. Voyeur.
They're still on them.
I'm so impressed.
And also we've got a Star Wars Boba Fett Red, White, and Blood. You guys know the Red, White, and Blood series.
Yeah. Actually, this one is apparently more continuous than other anthologies have been, though. So there's gonna be some more continuous stories in this. So that's pretty cool. A little different.
Do we know the timeline of Boba Fett in this?
No.
Okay.
Oh yes, I do. It's before he got in Sarlacc.
Well.
Yeah.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Let's see if we miss anything up top. We did not. All right, guys. We have also got Marvel Zombies Red Band this week, and boy, does that Red Band title
it comes in handy.
Yeah.
I famously have not always liked Marvel Zombies. Actually, most Marvel Zombie books I just didn't like. It always pissed me off back in the original series when Wolverine gets bit by a zombie and becomes a zombie.
Sure.
Or when Hulk gets bit by a zombie and becomes a zombie. It made no fucking sense to me, and I was a child. Lately, though, in the last couple iterations with Marvel Zombies, they've gotten it right. They've gotten it right. The most recent one, what was it called? Not the tree one, the one before that. Man, I cannot remember the life of me. Either way, involves they weren't able to turn Wolverine. Punisher gets infected with it's not parallax, it's the techno-organic stuff, so you can keep fighting zombies. It was like this is how the heroes are supposed to respond. This book takes the Marvel origin of the Fantastic Four, including the timeline in the 60s, where the Fantastic Four goes into space and then comes back with the zombie plague. Now, they are not the only superheroes active at this point. You have a Steve Ditko style Spider-Man who's just starting out. You have some of the other Silver Age heroes who, again, are just starting out. We're talking Jumbo Suit Iron Man. It is a awesome book. This is
Fantastic Four's first voyage.
Yeah, this is like when they became the Fantastic Four, but instead of becoming just heroes, they become zombies. Guys, this is my favorite. This is my favorite Marvel Zombies book, and only one issue has come out. It is that good.
It's really.
I thought it'd be okay. They knocked it out of the park. I'm really impressed because I really don't like Marvel Zombies. So definitely give this a read if you're a Marvel Zombies fan. If you're not a Marvel Zombies fan, maybe try this because it is damn good.
Let's see.
Oh my God, we are not selling a single book tonight, are we?
All right, let's go ahead and talk about this, and then obviously we'll talk about next. We've got Transformers #1. So this is technically an 11th print. Am I correct there? Because the last one was 10.
No, it's not a print. It's a sound chip edition.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
but it is another printing of Transformers.
Yes, it is, but it's
I understand.
So here's what we got, guys. We have Decepticons, and we have.
Sorry, hold on.
I can't ever figure it out.
Let me take that down.
I can't ever figure out how to get around the image. It's like I'm still.
No, I mean you're good.
Yeah,
you do.
We have Autobot version of Transformer 1. We have Decepticon version of Transformer 1, and we have Void Rivals.
Nice.
Now these are pretty cool.
Can you push?
No, you can't push it, but if you shine a light on them, it might go. Let me see if I can do it.
Oh no, what?
Well, when I went outside, it's triggered by light sometimes.
Oh.
Let's see if I can do it.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Well, it happened earlier, so whatever. Either way. So yeah, guys, these are out tomorrow, and they're just actually, you know what? If you guys stop with all the cow puns, I'll open one up here. This is fun. I'm loving this, by the way. God damn, these are hard. Okay, scissors. Actually, that's a little easier. These are the Batman blind bags. Some of those things are like Chinese finger traps.
Yeah.
All right, so yes, look at that. And then, yeah. I love it. So, guys, yes, Transformers 1 Sound Chip Edition. They retail at $20.
Woo!
They are expensive, but I mean, tell me it's not worth it. I mean, tell me that's not cool.
I mean, my God.
Yeah, holy hell.
Like birthday cards that do this.
I know, right?
$10. So at least with this, you get a story inside.
Absolutely. I know, right?
It's going to be the Wild West tomorrow. Yeah, people are going to come in here and just throw cow shit at you.
How is this happening? So funny enough, we have a shop employee like a fantasy sports league going on right now, and Jasmine and I played each other, and I won, but everyone knew that even though I was winning, I was going to lose. So the joke is, even when I win, I lose. So that's
Yeah, I think it is the same cover no matter what. Right? Besides the emblem on the front.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be, I think this one's purple. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. It would just be the
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to open that one because we only have a few of these. These are super limited, guys. Like I said, it costs $20. So if you want them, please let us know. We'll throw them in your box. We have 3: Transformers Autobot, Transformers Decepticon, and Void Rivals. There's only 1. So if you want them, please let us know which one you want, and we'll throw it in your box.
You can expect a Stampede customers.
God damn, y'all. This is funny.
This ain't my first rodeo. Woo!
Oh,
All right, guys, let's get to the last book. Obviously, we're going to talk about Deadpool, Batman, #1. And while we got it, so check this. I finally learned how to do this, so we can pull that up. Yeah, it was super easy. I just never took time to do it. So here are all the different variants. We've got the
blank
sketch.
Yep.
Or sorry, the blank. And then we've got the Daniel Warren Johnson.
Gorgeous big Barda thing.
Yep. And then we've got the Eastside Ribbit.
Beautiful cover. That's painted, by the way.
Yeah, that's amazing. Then we got the Capullo. Is that a wraparound? Or I guess the other one will be for the Batman.
Yeah, it's going to be a connecting one.
Connecting,
yes.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool shit right there. And then we've got
Crypto and Jeff the Land Shark.
Which their little story in here.
They do have a backup story.
They've got a few backup stories.
Some really good backup
stories. It's a thick book. It's a real thick book. You've also got Captain America, Wonder Woman. You got Daredevil, Green Arrow, which is an awesome backup.
It's also
story.
That one's cool because it's written by Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith,
who wrote for both those characters on each side of the aisle. That's what makes it so cool.
Yep.
Oh, and the Captain America, Wonder Woman's by Chip Zdarsky. So good.
And art by Terry Dotson.
Yes.
And then we've got
the logo.
The Insignia mashup one, which is dope. J. Scott Campbell.
Goes without saying, always going to have a sexy J. Scott Campbell cover.
Then we've got
Marco Cicchetto. Yes, Cicchetto doing a Daredevil cover. Always fun.
And let's see, Mark Bagley, foil.
Mark Bagley, foil. Yes, this one is $9.99.
Okay. And then we've got... So these are just the...
That's a store exclusive.
Yeah, store exclusive.
Yeah, we don't have that one.
We do not have those, but hell yeah, man. So what did you think of it?
So obviously there's a lot right on this book leading up to it. I was very happy with the story. I mean, it read just like a Deadpool book, and I get because at first I was wondering why are they doing Deadpool and Batman.
Mm-hmm.
After reading the story, I totally get it. It makes perfect sense because they are such opposites. So it is. It was a lot of fun to read. The story is good, and of course, it's going to be continuing part 2. I love the main story of Batman and Deadpool, but I gotta tell you, the backup stories is what got me. That I really loved. My personal favorite was the Green Arrow, Daredevil one. Love those characters. Love how Kevin Smith handled their scene. It was great. The longest backup story was what was the Captain America one? It had a lot of heart.
Mm-hmm.
That was someone put a lot. Well, Chip Zdarsky put a lot of thought into that.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much just them meeting for the first time in World War II in Hitler's bunker.
Yep, it's great.
Yeah,
it's really I love the Frank Miller one because he does the interiors for the first time in I don't know how long. Having Wolverine and Batman meet up, which of course he is responsible for a lot of both those characters' backstories. So that was really cool.
It was, but I mean, it's just the two of them in each panel because he draws them so goddamn big.
Man, so that Wolverine stuff was awesome. And I guess we won't spoil any more for you. There's a great tease at the end that you're going to love. But more of that later. Honestly,
did Scotty Young do this, or is that his store exclusive?
He did a cover.
We do have some.
We do have a Scotty Young cover.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sell that's for one. Okay, we got you.
You got, buddy. The Scotty Young cover, yes, and see how it's already in your box because I know you like Scotty Young covers, including the Fantastic Four cover. I got you, buddy. This book it was awesome. I'm trying to think what my favorite cover.
My expectations were super low, even though I knew that they were going to knock it out.
Sure.
I mean, I don't feel like they're going to release something that's just
no
dog shit.
And I got the chance to talk to WVLT earlier about this day, which we're on WVLT tonight, talking about this book. But I was talking to them, and I said, like, you know, whenever there's like a new release, you know, or a big book like this, it's sometimes like, you know, those companies will do stuff like they'll release it digitally, or they'll have it on Whatnot originally. But this book felt like it was designed for comic shops. It was designed for us, the fans in comic shops, to have conversations about this. It just felt like that. So, like I said, I was, you know, obviously still am pretty amped about it because it's really awesome, and I'm really excited to have this book in our shop. So it means a lot to me as a store owner.
Absolutely. He's going to take a Scotty Young.
Awesome. Yes. Yeah, guys, if there's a cover that you want to make sure you get thrown in your box extra for, you know, Marvel, DC, Deadpool, Batman, it's a mouthful. We have all the covers. They will sell out. So make sure you grab what you want, and we'll throw it in there.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it's a fantastic read.
Yeah, I'm super excited for this event. I'm excited to read the Grant Morrison Batman Deadpool.
That's going to be something.
It's going to be a lot of fun. And like you said, I'm really excited about these backup stories.
Oh, yeah.
Do we know, are those going to be ongoing for issues, or will those just be backup stories?
My understanding is that these are just backup stories, but there is one that may be.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's the last backup story that's in there.
Oh, sure, I can see that. Yeah,
we're not going to spoil what it is, but it's a character first appearance, and Brad is very happy about it. That's all I can say.
Okay, yeah, that makes total sense. I just wasn't sure if they were planning on doing a Captain America, Wonder Woman, because I think that would be dope. But yeah, just doing backup stories.
Yeah.
I think
I can see them doing more of the Captain America, Wonder Woman thing. There seemed to be a lot more there, but everything else, I mean, it seemed very, you know, one note, and not in a bad way.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is a book designed to be in a comic book store and for us all to celebrate. So yeah, and after a year of having just dog shit distribution and tariffs and God knows what else, this it was really nice to have a book like this.
Stephen Porter says we have changed his mind.
Okay, all right, Stephen. You know, I haven't steered you wrong yet.
Throw one in his box. He said,
got it, buddy.
Which cover. Just get him that.
Yes, there are multiple. So the main story is Batman and Deadpool teaming up, but there are several backup stories. Usually in a comic book, there'll be one single backup story. I can think of a good example would be when Scott Snyder was on Batman. James Tynion was writing this before James Tynion did Something's Killing Children. He was doing a backup story of how these Arkham inmates were trying to get out. They got lost in the sewer. Sam Keith did the artwork. It is the most fucked up thing ever. That's a backup story. You know, you have a little story that can continue on and that. Some of these backup stories were implied that they could be continued, especially with the last one. Some of them are, of course, just one-note celebrations like the Frank Miller and the Kevin Smith one. So, yeah.
Ben saying Grant would never steer us wrong.
I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me.
It seems to think that I would, though.
I mean, you are kind of the chaotic, you know, neutral thing here to whatever the fuck I am.
I love it. All right, guys. I think that's all we need to talk about, right? That's
that and some ratio variants.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to think. What else do we have? We showed off the sound effect one.
Did.
You know, but
following the herd.
Yes. Oh my God. He's gonna walk in. Yeah, it's good. We talked about the ash can. Anybody want the ash can for Roots of Madness? This book looks fucking awesome. Let us know.
Or just pick them up at the counter.
Yeah, exactly. Or make sure you grab Creep Show. We got that.
Definitely grab that Creep Show.
Yes. We're really excited about it. Oh, it's only 15, by the way, instead of 20. So there's that.
You guys have no idea what it's like to have to get these variant covers in, and it's great for you also to support.
It is. It really is, especially when we get to work with It's also really cool getting to work with artists that are local.
Absolutely.
Like our Youngblood cover, which we really should have brought up on this show, but we'll do that next week.
Cal Punch,
actually,
comic better sell well tomorrow.
Actually, I'm kind of excited about this. Yeah, right about that, right? So Youngblood, right? So we're doing a cover for Youngblood.
Yeah, I forgot to put that on here.
Image Comics reached out to us. They had an artist for us. My buddies there. They connected me with a Nashville artist that they had. So they were announcing all the store exclusives this week. They did the press release. So the first one they announced in the first slide, it's Midtown Comics. Midtown,
little shop you guys have heard of.
Exactly, one of the biggest comic shops in the world up in New York City. The second one is Third Eye. Third Eye is probably the biggest comic shop business empire out there. They have multiple locations across Maryland. Great stores, known for being just good professional, like, they're awesome. The third shop was us. So that was really fucking cool.
Just this little shop out of Knoxville, Tennessee.
Exactly.
Trying our best.
Exactly. So, and then in the email they sent out to everybody, it's Midtown, Third Eye, Nirvana. That was kind of cool. Also, the cover's awesome. It's on our website to pre-order if you're interested. Please help us support, again, another Tennessee artist. And next time Rob Liefeld does a private signing at CGC, you have something you can send in. So,
number 3, baby. We're on our way to the top.
Exactly.
The ash cans are free, right?
Ash cans are free.
Ash cans are free, John. We'll have them on the counter.
But we do work for tips. I'm kidding, but please. How
about that fish bowl?
Some people thought we had a tip jar. It was actually a swear jar or a Grant Conniption jar. We should have a Grant Conniption jar. That'd be fun, man. We'd be able to pay for a whole holiday party with that.
Oh my God, if we had like a swear jar or something like that.
That would be something.
How much the Daredevil Green Arrow variant?
It's $7.99.
$7.99.
Yeah, that's cover price.
And guys, I'm telling you, for $8, I know that is so expensive for a comic book.
You get your money's worth.
You get your money's worth.
You do get your money's worth.
Stacked.
All right, almost done here, guys. Sorry. Had to get this. I was a little late running over here because of
Oh, that's great to hear. Hell yeah. Aaron's doing a good old job. Once again, the new guy who ships her comics is amazing.
Yes, Aaron is doing a fantastic job, and we're super proud of him. He is doing great.
Oh yeah.
But thank you for saying that. I'll be able to tell him he will love to hear that. He's out for a few days for a medical study. They're getting to see if he grows a second head by injecting him with something. All I know is it pays a lot of money and more than I pay him, so whatever. Okay, guys, you guys know the rule. These prices are for the show. After the show is over, there is no guarantee they'll still be that price. Quantities are limited. If you want to claim something, say the title and the ratio number. If you have a sub box, we'll throw in your sub box. If you don't have a sub box, I need you guys to message us. If you do not have a pull box, please message us on Instagram. Let us know who you are. We'll get you invoiced. We'll get it to you. If we need to ship it to you, we can. We do that now. Oops, I got 2 of those. Whee!
All right, Gabe, I gotcha. Is that Knox, brother?
Are you related to Knox Tabor by chance? We'd love to know.
Yeah.
If he has a brother, he's never. Has he told us his brother? I don't know. I have to know now. That's just the whole thing.
Let us know. We love Knox.
We
Knox
love
is a great
Knox.
guy.
Yes, he is fantastic. And if you hate Knox, I kid. I kid. That is so funny.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I got you. I got you put down.
All right, guys.
Let's get on with the
Up first, we have a 1 in 25 Absolute Flash number 7 cover. It is by Christian Ward. It is $14.99.
He said no, never heard of him, but he sounds great.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Yeah, he's probably the South End Marching Band. If you like Absolute Flash, we have a 1 in 50 Lee Inc. cover. It is $29.99.
I'm caught up on Absolute Flash. I'm digging it. It's definitely not my favorite one, but it's a good read.
Because I love Jeff Lemire. You know?
Oh yeah. Sure. I think the only one I'm not completely caught up on is I've really fell off a Absolute Green Lantern, but I've got the last 3 issues, so I'm just going to blow them out. And I still haven't read the last Martian Manhunter. That's it.
We have a 125 Antonio variant for Amazing Spider-Man, and we have a 1 in 50 Biaggi variant for $29.99 and $14.99. We have a 1 in 25 Templeton variant for Batman Robin Year 111. It is $14.99, and we have a Creep Show 1 in 10 for only $7.99. Also, don't forget our Creep Show store exclusive.
Get those. Let me see the back of that. I didn't even look.
It's
at
awesome.
The back of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're right there.
Creeps never say die.
I know, right? Lots of fun.
This is the series I need to jump back on. It's the.
I'm definitely going to read it when it is over because I definitely fell off of it. But
those first few issues are so good.
So good.
1 in 25 Spidey, you got it.
Thank you, CL. He's learning. We have a 1 in 25 Deadpool Wolverine number 9 Bondi variant. It is $14.99. We have, pardon me, guys. We have a 1 in 10 the Gwen variant for Ghost Pepper. It is $7.99. Exquisite Corpses number 5 is out this week. We have a 1 in 25 La Fuente variant for $14.99, and we have the 1 in 75 foil for $29.99.
Loving that Exquisite Corpses.
We have a 1 in 10 G.I. Joe variant. It is $7.99. And we have a 1 in 10 Sue variant for Battle Beast. It is $7.99. A 1 in 25 Putri variant is $14.99 for Battle Beast. Excuse me, all. A lot of dust back here. We have a 125 the Villa variant for Miles Morales Spider-Man. It is $14.99, and a 125 Young variant for Nightwing. It is $14.99. We're getting close to the big ones, guys. Actually, there's not a lot of variants this week. We have a 125 Baldeon variant for Predator versus the Marvel Universe. And we have a 125 Sergio variant for Ultimate 16. These are both $14.99. Spider-Man 12-150 is only $30 if you'd like it. $30, Patrick Daniels.
Is it in here?
It's here somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got two of them. So if you'd like it, please. Yeah, Patrick, just let us know if you want that one. And if you have a pull box, let us know. If you don't, shoot us a message.
Patrick is... Yeah, that's one.
Here's the next one. Okay. We have a 1 in 5 Voyeur variant. It is $7.99. And we have a Supernatural from Dynamite Comics Ash Can.
Nice.
For $20 if you guys want. $20 for a Supernatural Ash Can. It is a Clayton Crane cover. If you're ever wanting something to get signed by him, that's pretty cool.
Daniel Lee is Patrick Daniels.
Oh, hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, remember for some reason.
It will show up as Patrick Daniels for some reason.
Yeah.
I got your text message earlier, buddy. I got you. If we don't have enough, I've got more coming in. So I got you, buddy. All that jazz. Okay. The Biaggi variant you got, buddy. We have a 125 Tommaso variant for Ultimate Black Panther is $14.99, and 125 Mobili variant for Uncle Scrooge. All right, so we got this one. Hope all you keyboard warriors are ready. We have, this is it. This is the 1 in 25 Frank Miller, Todd McFarlane sketch cover for from Shirley Johnson. It is $60 if you want it. So
we got
60.
people asking for Cowboys of Moo Mesa variants.
Are you kidding me? It was already pulled. Only one person wanted. I don't have that many of that comic. Just saying. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I'm losing my mind. There was a 1 in 10. Someone's already got that. He gets all the December stuff. If you want to start getting those, let me know. We can talk about it. But yeah, guys, $60 if you want it.
Everybody's jumping on it.
Oh man, it's gonna be on our shelf tomorrow. Anybody?
Well, go ahead.
All right, we'll keep going. Yeah. All right. So I need the most stands for this next one. Because I'm dramatic. This is an awesome cover. This is the 1 in 25 McNiven cover. He did Daredevil. Is it Hellenbach? Who? The 3-issue miniseries for Daredevil. Who?
What?
125 for Marvel, DC, Batman, Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
McNiven did the Daredevil Hellenbach series. He did this cover that has Val Damage, Wolverine, and Batman.
Ooh,
it's only $14.99.
That is awesome.
Yes, only $14.99. Cold Day in Hell. Thank you so much for Daredevil. Cold Day in Hell is $14.99.
What did you call it?
Hellenbach.
Oh yeah.
That's actually.
I knew exactly what you meant.
That's actually from Sin City that Frank Miller did. So you get how that happens. Speaking of Frank
jumping
Miller,
on it.
Man,
all right.
we have the 1 in 50 Miller variant for only $30 for Batman Deadpool. Frank Miller, $30. And then we have the 1 in 100 Art Germ Virgin variant for $60.
Patrick, gonna take it.
Good call, Patrick. If that is
or
your
Daniel.
real name.
Sorry, Daniel.
I'm just messing around now. I'm having fun. Everybody needs an alias. Mine is Tenarg Incognito. So yeah. Whatever. If McKay had said that, y'all be laughing. Me? Yeah, I got you. Oh shit. Okay. Sure, of course, yeah. They're all laughing at me. Yeah, love you, baby. Our marriage is fine. Anyways, man. Good night, Williams. Got it. Yeah. I love her. She'll kill me, but I love her.
What's the last video?
That is only. I'm glad you asked. That's only $60. That is the 1 in 100 Art Germ featuring Catwoman and Magic. Only 60.
Did I spell that? I think I did. Okay.
All right.
All right. Any Casey Jones, or were they all taken?
The ratio was claimed previously. We don't have any other ratios. Yes. Yeah.
Sorry. Is that everything?
That is actually everything. There actually wasn't a lot of other titles
Okay.
with variants this week. Actually, DC's majorly scaled back on their variants, which is upsetting. There's a balance. But yeah. Oh my God, they're still doing it. Absolutely.
Which one are we talking about?
Tyler Messel, yeah. That's the 1/100. So put them down for that.
Which one?
Batman Deadpool.
Oh,
I think it's actually Deadpool Batman, but I keep calling Batman Deadpool.
Yeah.
I will not. I'm not putting Deadpool's name before Batman. I can't do that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just insulting, honestly. Yeah. So guys, that is a wrap. Actually, okay. For all you guys making all the cow jokes, did any of y'all actually claim the book to be put in your pull box? Just kind of curious. Oh, that's funny. Also, guys, thank you for keeping us humble. Well, mostly keeping me humble. I love this. This is such a chaotic day. For those of you that don't know, last week was a bit insane. On Wednesday morning, our door shattered. No one broke in, but the door actually shattered for some God knows reason.
I saw the video. It was very odd.
It's very weird. We actually were combing. I was like, oh, it must be weather. And James, he was like, nah, man, it was like a BB gun sniper. So we were like going through the camera footage to see if anyone was throwing stuff at us. But so that's what was going on Wednesday. McKay was out. Josh was out getting his eyes lasered. McKay was on a much needed vacation at the beach. So there was a lot going on last week. And then our security cameras kept going off each night. There was a glitch or something. So not a lot of sleep. And then all of a sudden on Sunday, Chris Bocciolo showed up. That was really fun. So last week was a crazy week. So yeah, Tuesday, this day, it's been pretty chaotic already. And thank you guys for making it so perfect and so much fun. This would be a really boring show if it was just Brad and I talking at a camera without you guys, talking back and messing around with us.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate that.
We do, guys. Thank you all so much for for following us because we've been doing this for well over a year now.
It is, and it's continued to grow. We've had people come in from out of town, out of state even, and mention that they watch it, and it's pretty cool. And it is, it does work.
And it hasn't gotten any more serious or more grown.
Not at all, no, and it's not going to.
No.
All that to say, thank you for not taking us for granted.
Absolutely, guys. I think that's it. Don't forget, Moonblade is telling you to like, subscribe, and comment down below as always, guys. And hopefully we will see you all tomorrow and on Batman Day.
Can't wait.
Cannot wait. Have a wonderful evening, guys.
Stay safe.